What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about the Vortex Strike Eagle 1-8. These are one of my favorite rifle scopes for the AR platform, so let's jump into it. I bought a bunch of these for different ARs that I've got. They're one of my favorites, and typically I put them on most of the ARs that I have. I really like them. One, they're Vortex, so you know they're good quality. The Strike Eagle line is kind of right in the middle of their lineup as far as scopes go. So it's middle of the pack quality, but when those upper echelon, like the Razors and those higher end scopes get new features, those kind of start to trickle down to the other scopes. And this, I think, is a product of that, because there's a lot of cool features on here that you didn't normally get on an AR scope. So this one, like I said, is the Strike Eagle. It's a 1-8 by 24, and it's built for the AR platform. So let's open this thing up and take a look at it. So that's what comes in the box. Some documentation, you got your battery for the scope, a little cleaning cloth, and then the scope itself. This does have the illuminated reticle. It's got the AR-BDC3 reticle in it, which is nice. It's got that 30mm tube for that big viewing window. Overall, this thing is only 10 inches long, so it doesn't take up a huge amount of real estate. It's pretty typical for these LPVO rifle scopes. It does come with the throw lever that's on it, and like I said, that illuminated reticle is really nice. Even if you're on the lowest magnification, you can use that illuminated reticle kind of like a red dot. All this stuff I'm talking about, the scope, and I will show you the mount that I typically use. I'll have those linked in the description. Just follow that first link. That'll take you over to our website and you guys can go check this out. Also, if you like content like this, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. That really helps out the channel. But let's get into a few more details on this thing. It's got windage and elevation adjustments. It's 44 MOAs per rotation, and total travel is 140 MOAs on windage and elevation, which is nice. You have a lot of adjustability in these. Eye relief's about 3.5 inches, so I typically use a cantilever mount, like a 2-inch offset cantilever mount on these, and it sets it pretty much perfect where you can still get access to the charging handle, and the eye relief is good pretty much wherever you have your adjustable buttstock, if you have an adjustable buttstock. Each click is a half MOA adjustment, which is kind of nice. You can kind of fine tune and hone in on your target. And these aren't that heavy. They weigh 17.5 ounces or so, which isn't too heavy. Battery compartments on this side, you just use a screwdriver or a coin or whatever you got, take that cap off, and it is a 2032 battery, which is pretty common. A lot of rifle scopes and red dots use the 2032, and they're usually pretty easy to find. And the price point on these isn't bad either for a quality scope. I believe you can find them right around $3.99 or so. And this is the mount I typically use. It's also Vortex cantilever 2-inch offset for the 30mm tube, and it works out great for me. Here's how that sits on one of my rifles. Gets it far enough forward that you can still access your charging handle. I've had that in the past where you've got the scope mounted and it's kind of hard to get in there to that charging handle. I don't find that I fight that at all with these, and the eye relief is pretty much perfect for wherever you have your adjustable buttstock. You can kind of adjust your cheek to where it's perfect, and it's not hard to get a good clear picture. It also comes with flip-up caps on the front and back. You can get these in first or second focal plane. These flip-up caps can come off if you don't like the flip-up caps. I don't mind them, so I leave mine on. It kind of keeps the dust and stuff off of the lenses. The lenses are coated with anti-reflective material. It kind of cuts down on reflection from the sunlight and things like that. The best part, it comes with Vortex's VIP warranty, which is if it's damaged or stops working, they'll replace it, no questions asked. Whether you're the original purchaser or you bought it off Craigslist, whatever, they'll replace it. The only thing they don't warranty is intentional damage and cosmetic stuff like that. So that's a quick overview of the Vortex Strike Eagle 1-8. They do offer it in a 1-6 also, which I haven't tried one of those. I just like the 1-8 because I like that little bit of extra zoom so I can see a little bit further. But like I said, I'll have links in the description. Follow that over to my website and you'll be able to look at this stuff if you want. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, and we'll check you guys on the next one.